That guy can make a good steak.
What guy was that?
Are you guys going to catch yourselves eating?
Steak.
Filming
It was
themselves?
Jerry from the Overweighty.
Okay, you're watching Amazing.
It's like candy. Hey, I'm Greg.
I'm Les. Hi.
We'll wait till Les finishes eating. This is the video podcast of the website whatsupgf.com. We're here at the Grand Forks Fall Fair. It's the 100th Fall Fair. Les?
Actually, it's 100 years since the first Fall Fair.
100 years since the
Well, yeah, okay. All right, I was wrong.
Correct that guy.
It's the 100th year that the Fall Fair has gone on since 1910.
That's right.
But how many have there been in those 100 years? Irene, why don't you come on in here?
I got to think about this one.
Come on in here. Oh.
Are you giving it away?
No, I won't be.
This is Irene Perpalkin. She runs what's your official capacity here?
I am president of the Fall Fair.
And so how many Fall Fairs have there been in those 100 years?
No, there hasn't been 100. There's 54 consecutive for the last, from today back 54 years. And then from 1910 to I believe it was 1917 or something before. It was around the First World War sometime.
Oh, so they stopped.
quit them. They stopped them, and
So
then
when
they
the
picked
war
it
was
up
on,
again.
So, like-
while the war was on, there were no men
So
here.
like they were
They just
1914
didn't run
on.
them. Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So how has everything gone this weekend?
I think it's gone excellent. It's been a very steady pace, and we're quite pleased. The weather cooperated, of course, after a couple of huge windstorms on
I hear you lost
Thursday
some
night and
canopies.
Friday night. We lost canopies last night again, and on Thursday night. So,
That's why we're inside.
Yeah.
but now the beautiful sun shines for us. We haven't missed a fall fair yet without sunshine.
Excellent.
The
Well,
last 10 years I've been on.
well, that's great. We've had a great time here. We've got a great response. So we appreciate everything you've done.
Well, thank
and
you.
we'll see you next year.
Thank everybody for coming and participating. And
So you left
we
some,
hope to see everybody next year, depending on the volunteers.
So you did leave some good weather for the GFI.
GFI, well, we tried. We'll leave them. We'll be generous.
Awesome. Thanks,
All right.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, guys.
Let's talk to you later.
Thank you very much, Eric. And that segues into our big event coming up in the next week.
Well, why don't we tell them a little bit about the website first? We kind of just jumped right into that. So, well, I'd like people to go to the website. We haven't even said it. Whatsupgf.com. That's the website where you go. It's a giant event calendar, basically.
We have it right here.
Yeah, we got a runner right behind us. What it is you go there, you look on the day you want to do something, and Les, through his hard work, has put a million things on that day. And any time of the week, you'll find something to do here in the Boundary
Yeah,
Country.
we try and pack it up with everything we can find out about. And if you know about things that we don't know about, we'd really love if you could tell us.
And we'll
about
tell you how to do that at the end of the show.
Definitely. Yes.
But you know what?
What?
Well, I was just going to say something in my mind. There's so much going on right now.
Overstimulation.
Yes. Basically, the website is I had a catchphrase and I was going to use it and I completely forgot about it. This is what you do when you just go ahead and do the show live. Well, live on tape.
Just wait until he comes up with it.
Anyhow. So, this is what I was going to say. What this is, what you're watching right now, you're probably watching this on Shaw Cable. You might be watching us on our website, whatsupgf.com, or you might be watching us through our Facebook group.
Or you do.
Or YouTube.
I'm going to fix something here.
Sure. What this is it's the webcast. It's the video cast of the website whatsupgf.com, where we pick a few of the things. That's better.
Yeah. That's much better. I like this.
All right.
Okay.
So what we do is we pick a few of the things to talk about
Yep.
throughout the week, and then this is what we tell you about here.
Out there in the boundary.
Exactly. So basically, there's a big thing going on next week,
A really big thing. Runs for 6-7 days.
and it is the Grand Forks International Labor Day Baseball Tournament.
That's right.
The GFI, they call it now.
Is that the GFI Grand Forks Invitational or International?
Grand Forks Invitational. It used to be the Grand Forks. It used to be the International. They've changed the name over the years.
Okay.
But it's the GFI. We'll go with.
GFI.
That's right.
That's all you have to know. GFI, September 1st to 6th.
Yeah, it's going to be at James Donaldson Park. That's where all the action goes down. It's a great baseball, lots of teams, and of course, I've gone over the rosters.
And he's going to make his prediction.
My prediction this year, it's going to be a very easy one this year. And I'm not just saying it because I said it last year.
That's right.
It will be the Lewiston Truckers who will win.
He's got this thing for Idaho.
Lewis and Clark State is the school.
You wouldn't know it, but this is half potatoes.
So I think they will probably. I looked at the international teams. They'll be fun to watch, but I don't think they're any competition for these guys.
Okay.
So they got what Pakistan is there? Are they going to be there this year? Did
Well,
they
I heard
make
they
it?
were invited, but I would doubt with what's going on in Pakistan.
Yeah, I don't
right now,
know the
anybody-
details on that. But Team Russia, they're just not strong enough. They don't play baseball over there very much.
Hockey.
They've
They're
been
hockey
yeah.
people. Yeah.
They were here before and they weren't very good. I'm sure they've improved a lot. I'm not saying don't go see them. No, that's
Talking
not what
about
I'm saying.
sports, he can say things like this.
So they lost their games by a lot of runs, but they've improved. That was like 10 years ago, so they've improved quite a bit since
Well, I imagine the Pakistanis are fighting water and the
Yeah.
Russians are fighting fire.
then. Exactly, yeah, they got but it's a big country, so they're
Yeah.
probably playing baseball in the non-fire areas.
That could be.
So anyhow, that's how going. You got to get you can get advance tickets for that. You can go there. You can pay for the day. You can pay for the game. They've got all sorts of options for that.
And you can drink.
And yes, and they have the Bavarian Gardens as they call them.
And they have nice big pictures. Chris Hammett will be taking pictures of the teams, and you can get those nice memorabilia things, keepsakes, mementos.
So if you want more information on times and dates and everything, well, there's only one place to go. That's whatsupgf.com, and it's all there. We're here at the Grand Forks Fall Fair. It's the 100th anniversary of the Fall Fair. It's been an amazing weekend. Met lots of people. Lots of people are very enthusiastic,
positive feedback.
and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So until next week, I'm Greg.
I'm Les.
Oh, actually, before we go, if you want to put something on the website, Les, what should you do?
Okay, below the website, or below the calendar on the front page of the website, there's contact information. There's even an email address, and there's a link. Events at whatsupingrandforks.com.
That's right.
The who, what, when, where, how much, and if you have a poster, attach that. But if you're downtown and you're out there with posters, putting them up in windows, how do they get that information?
Very simple. You head downtown, you go into Market Avenue. It's the main street down there. You go to Select Office Products, and you pop in there. You see the lovely Lorraine, who is probably the nicest shopkeeper in town.
We think so.
And she will take your information, and she'll make sure it gets to Les. And it'll go on the website. You can bring down a poster. Les will scan it, put it on the website. We do
free?
all of that stuff. And it is all, if you're a community event, it is free.
That's right. And if you're a commercial venture,
Contact
our rates
Les.
can be reasonable.
Yes, Les. Contact Les at, what's the email for advertising? What would events at?
I don't think we actually have an advertising email.
Well, they would use the event. You can use the
events
events
at
one.
whatsupingrandforks.com.
All right, so that's it, I think, unless there's anything you want to add, Les?
Who's that funny guy over there laughing at us?
Joe, every time we do a show out in public, there's Joe. Joe Tatangelo is just hassling us.
It's good getting to see Mike got us down in the chair.
I don't know if you can hear that, but he's just giving us the gears. All right, I'm Greg.
I'm Les.
Have a good week, everybody.
Bye.